can probably hear the AC in the background. It's probably pretty loud. Let's get rid of this. It's a fun work in progress. Alright. The Spirit mod. Alright. The Spirit mod. So, this soundtrack, I've actually been working on it for a couple years. I don't know if everything is gonna come through alright, because I've got my Wi-Fi situation is pretty unfortunate, so I don't know how well you can hear me or how well the audio or the stream is coming through. But I'm a hope it's coming through pretty alright. It says it's got an excellent connection. And we'll see. I'm gonna put this as my Discord status. Okay. Edit your custom status. There we go. Woo. Okay. So, excuse me. I just like rushed down a burger. It was pretty good. So, I think the first song that I should go through. Where is it? It's the Above Islands. This one. Alright, so this wasn't the YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That's alright. It'll be okay. Alright. So this was not the first song that I made for the Spirit mod, but this was the second song that I did for the Spirit mod. So, this is like it's Above Islands, and it's like for space and stuff, right? The data drive. Alright. So this is it's for like you go into space and there's some like asteroids and you can like jump across them. And I don't feel like this one is too Terraria, but it's like it's still trying. It's got some things like ooh. Okay, so maybe I'll turn down my headphones instead of turning down FL. Okay, so this thing here, this is actually so I want it to loop clean, so I actually, it's like this, like, bounced out, and this is just like, labs, you know, pads. These labs, like these synth pads are really good. I use them a lot in the Spirit soundtrack, specifically pad 4. But, so I bounced this one out, and I got it so it would loop clean, because otherwise you get, like, bleed over from the MIDI. And so when I play it at the end, there's like I mean, there's a click there, but you know. So I think even this is labs. There's a lot of labs. I rely on a lot of free stuff for this soundtrack, but alright. I think this is... So these projects are older, so there's going to be like a cringy amount of processing on like everything. And something that we're going to see come back is this this sample rate knob. This rate reduction knob here in Fruity Delay 3. I turn down the time, and I turn down the dry, and I just get like a dry signal, and then I turn down the sample rate. And it's like a bit crusher. But this bit crusher is actually really messy, so if you're going to make Terraria music, don't use this one. Unless, like, you want to. But, like, it's pretty messy. I don't know why I sidechained this, this part. Because there's no drums that are... Probably sound a lot better if Alright, so that one's labs. Alright, that's pretty cool. The rate reduction, is that on... I guess it is moving. I guess also from like the data drive. There's like this 80s pack that I use a lot in the soundtrack in sample packs. Where is it? Data. This one. I used this sample pack so much when I started making this like a couple years ago. So Ooh, turn up my mic. I don't know if I can turn up my mic, but I can turn down FL. So when I hold more than one note, it will it'll kind of brush through them all. It's an arpeggiator. Same with this one, but this one is set to like the range is set. So all I have to do. Oh no! Disconnected, reconnecting. Okay. Alright, let me just, Whew. I don't know if it's still working. Whatever. Alright. So there's those sounds. What else? So this is Addictive Keys. I bought like a MIDI controller, and it came. It came with the MIDI controller that I got. Hey, if this doesn't work out, if this stream doesn't work out, I'm gonna move my PC to a better spot for the internet. But we'll see. All right, so it's got like Addictive Keys, like run through like a bit crusher. Again, with like the sample rate, like this one. Yeah, some EQ, more EQ, a compressor. And this one's coming out of the same patch, I guess. For some reason, they're both being processed the same. Okay, this Boo Bass. So, early on into making the Spirit soundtrack, I thought that, like, Boo Bass was, like, I was gonna use it a lot. It was gonna stick. Like, I was like, oh yeah, Spirit Mod's whole thing could be that, like, we use, like, a Boo Bass and make it, like, all groovy. And as I started to make more music, it started to kind of fall out of the FLPs, but it's here. And it's bit crushed. God, dude, everything is bit crushed. It's no good. Alright. So that one's pretty funny. So all those things. What is this thing? Oh yeah, just a little Harmless. This is probably a preset. I don't know how to use Harmless, or I didn't at the time. I can kind of get my way around it now because I know Harmer. But so it was both the same thing. Yeah, so that's just all the Harmless pad. This one, Charlatan. This synthesizer will come back so many times. I love this synthesizer. It's free and it's just it's so nice. It's such a nice synthesizer. Definitely use Charlatan. It's a little confusing, but if you understand what's going on here, you'll probably walk into any synthesizer like, yo, what's up? I'm good at using synthesizers. These drums, it's all pattern 19. All pattern 19, okay. Ooh, that is supposed to have automation. Oh yeah, there's some like automation stuff. Oh. So I guess the time is changing there.